To unleash the full power of the federal government in this effort today, I am officially declaring a national emergency. Two very big words. The action I am taking will open up access to up to $50 billion
So that's right, breaking news. Trump just declared a national emergency.
in furtherance of the order, I'm urging every state to set up emergency operation centers effective immediately. Also asking every hospital in this country to activate its emergency preparedness plan so that they can meet the needs of Americans everywhere. The hospitals are very engaged.
So that's right, they're going to be setting up emergency centers all across the US, so get ready for that. You're going to be seeing it all over the cities, the towns, and also they said the hospitals are already prepared for this, but they're not because they actually announced that only the hospitals are about 925,000 staffed hospital beds, but then they figure that they need about 2.4 million to 21 million that are going to require hospitalization over this.
The emergency orders I'm issuing today will also confer broad new authority to the Secretary of Health and Human Services.
Really make sure to listen to this.
Secretary of HHS will be able to immediately waive provisions of applicable laws and regulations to give doctors, hospital, healthcare providers maximum flexibility to respond to the virus.
So that pretty much means for an educational value that they're going to give the doctors and whoever healthcare providers the rights to go against certain laws and guidelines and regulations to deal with this. But this is the thing that Trump didn't actually announce in his announcement is that the CDC actually said that there could be a worst case estimate for the US CV deaths. So this was actually the national emergency that was posted. It says these kinds of things generally run out in a few months. Hopefully we'll make it several weeks, 8, 9, or whatever weeks. It's certainly going to get worse before it gets better. Crisis will last for the last several weeks and possibly 2 months or more. Complete shutdown like Italy or China is not off the table. We will just have to respond and things evolve the days and over the weeks. Worst case scenario by CDC if no actions taken. It says between 160 million and 214 million people in the US could be infected. And also it says that this could actually last months or even over a year, and as many as 200,000 to 1.7 million people could die. Dr. Lawrence calculations 480,000 deaths, which he said is conservative by the contrast of 20 to 50,000 people who have died from the flu this season. And that's just in the United States. That's not even like talking about the world. And that's the thing is that just today, the death toll rose to over 5,416 people. That's over 434 people that died in one day. That's like the most people that have died so far from the virus. And like the specialists say, it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. So that's the educational value. Just wash your hands, stay safe, stay away from people that are sick. And yeah, that's just what the US ended up declaring this national emergency, and that's what it means for US, and I'm pretty sure other countries are going to follow suit. So they said this could last a couple months to over a year. So that's just the educational value right there. Get ready to prep and prepare for, a couple months, if not over a year. And that's what I've been saying this whole time, educational value, might as well get some food and stuff like that just to be safe. So yeah, prepare for the worst, I guess, everybody, and stay safe, and God bless you all. And there's not much we can do just except for hope that their governments and everything start dealing with this properly. This should have been done months ago, but anyways, I'll be putting in the links of all the articles I used in the description below. All I ask in return is for you guys to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe. It only takes 10 seconds and it helps me out a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. I also just want to say, if I don't make it through this, I love you all. Please don't forget me. And, if I've done anybody ever harm or anything, I'm sorry and I apologize. Because one thing a lot of people don't realize is right now we're actually going through a huge history moment in humankind. And that's the thing is we all gotta unite together and put our differences aside and try to overcome this. And yeah, this is gonna be a hard thing to do, but like I said, if I end up not making it, please don't forget me. And yeah, I love you all. God bless you all. Stay safe, and I'll keep you updated. Peace out, everyone.